What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action sci-fi film review. Now, I've realized I've been doing reviews for over 5 years now, and I've never talked about any of these movies before. So we're going to start with the reboot. We're going to start with Star Trek. It was released May 8th, 2009, and it was directed by J.J. Abrams, who's done Star Wars The Force Awakens, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Super 8, Cloverfield, and would go on to do the sequel, Star Trek Into Darkness. This film had a budget of $150 million. So this one has a lot of rising stars at the time that I didn't even realize. Like Chris Hemsworth is in this, Chris Pratt, and a whole pile of others. Simon Pegg's even in it. And yeah, so. But this one's it's pretty much a prequel setting up the Star Trek Enterprise whole group of people. So yeah, Chris Pratt plays the lead, Mr. Kirk, and he goes and after his father and mother were killed, it goes to him where he's kind of living on the rough edges of life, and then gets recruited to join the Enterprise, and then by his pal where he first gets rejected, and then they kind of sneak him on, where he ends up actually taking control and of the Enterprise during a ruthless attack by the Klingons, I'm pretty sure they were. And and has to fight them and lead the Enterprise to victory. This is your typical blockbuster storyline, but it's a good setup for and a good way to introduce new people who's not really familiar with Star Trek, because this was the first Star Trek movie in almost 10 years. This is a good way to introduce them all to these characters, especially if they've never seen a Star Trek movie before. I thought that was very well done and a great idea. You get the backstory of Chris Pratt, Spock, everyone you need to know. You even have some of the fanfare. This was at the beginning of those type of movies where obviously Leonard Nimoy's in it and that. So they did a really good job in introducing some new characters and stuff, which works as well. Overall, I thought the acting was very well done, and the visual effects are amazing. They still hold up today. The the music is actually very well done too. It makes the scenes even better, especially in the action parts. Yeah. And the characters, acting's good. The story itself, though, was pretty standard. I found the biggest thing I find annoying with this film was the villains did not feel like villains. They just felt like a bad person's henchmen trying to take control. And so it kind of felt a little watered down with that villain. There is some very good visual fight scenes and action, spaceships shooting each other and stuff like that in it, but still, with that, I still find this movie it's a very well done. This is how you should do a reboot. And it's definitely way better than the modern Star Wars movies. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the Star Trek reboot. This is my first time seeing it in like probably almost 8 years now, so I'm pretty sure I went and saw this in theaters like 3 times, but after that I kind of didn't watch it for a while until now. So yeah, I still Star Trek is good. I love Star Trek. I have all 13 films. I haven't seen the newest one yet, but heard that one was really bad. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna give Star Trek a 4 out of 5. It was really well done, and overall, this is definitely how you should do a reboot, especially being the 11th film in this film franchise of it. It's definitely a good one, definitely a great way to kick off the trilogy. So yeah, and now if for some reason you haven't seen it or anything, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check that out, because I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything right now. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite Star Trek film is and if I should do the rest because, yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird obscure and odd they probably never thought of checking it together. And also, so you hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, yeah, obviously I'm going to do the next one, Star Trek Into Darkness. So make sure you tune in for that. And, yeah, watch out for all those crazy space battles because that's not too far in the future. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.